Hello, everybody. It's December 1st, so that means it's Vlogmas. I'm doing Vlogmas this year, which shall be fun. Right now I'm eating some lunch. I'm just having some cereal. That's what I'm doing. And then I've got to go run a check to somebody, and then I've got to go set up a Christmas tree at the gym, and then I have to work. So that's about all plans for today, but yeah. Like what? Well, this is eventful. Literally stuck on the side of the road, so that's great. Okay, so I am back home from working now. I don't know why I always mess with my hair, but I'm back home from working now, and I just want to give like a little, like, what even happened today, because something else. Ignore these, okay? Ignore them, please. It's better. Okay, so I'm just gonna be like this. Basically, what happened was, okay, so pretty much this morning, ignore the sound, I was not feeling good. Okay, I've been sick, so this morning I just wasn't feeling good. My stomach was kind of messed up, it just wasn't good, but it was anxiety, not actual sickness. And I couldn't figure out what I was anxious about. I'm like, why am I so anxious today? Which my anxiety is a whole nother, I will make a whole nother video on that if you want. But so I decided to take a hot shower, and my mom and brother have been pressuring me all morning to get this check in to this company to go put it in their mailbox or whatever that they have outside their building. And so they were pressuring me. My brother kept asking me, he's when are you gonna go do it? When am I gonna go with you? And by the way, this is his check, okay? His check. He's when are you gonna go do it? When are you gonna do it? And I was I don't know, later. It's 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I don't feel good. I stayed home. I'm not working out today for a reason. Let me just chill. And so I took a shower. The whole time in the shower, my mom's texting me. She's when are you gonna do it? When are you gonna go do it? And so finally, when I got out of the shower, I'm oh, just go do it, get it over with before I go to work. Which I was gonna do it before I went to work anyway. So I decided to go about 1:30 was when I got out of the shower, and I was ready to go. So I drove there. As soon as I leave, the roads are not good already, right? They're covered in snow, they're covered in ice, they were not good. We had school today, and the roads towards town are good, but this place is in the country, okay? So you can just imagine these roads don't really get plowed as often as other roads around here. So I go there, I go to put the thing in the check, or the check into the mailbox, and literally this place is a snowbank. There's nowhere. And so I go to drive off to turn into their driveway, right? I know where their driveway's at. I go to turn in there. I realize it's not plowed. And so I go to get back out. Well, there was a car flying at me, right? So I'm well, I'm just gonna stay here till this car passes. I wasn't gonna pull out in front of them, that'd be rude. And so as I went, once they passed, I went to go back out, and I realized I was stuck. And so then I called my mom, and she was really mad at me, because I called her and she was at work, and we couldn't get a hold of the tow truck company. But then this lady stopped, and she asked me if I was okay, and I was full on just crying, tears just everywhere, okay? This was this has never happened to me before. I've always avoided it, blah blah blah, and it never would happen either if I didn't have to go to a stupid place to put a stupid check in the mailbox. So yeah, so she stops and gets out, and she asked me well, actually she didn't get out, she just stopped, and she asked me if I was okay, and if I had like somebody on the way to pull me out, and I said yeah, and she kept going, and then people behind her also stopped, and they were like, hey, like, we can pull you out if you need, like, if you don't want to wait for the tow truck, like, we can pull you out right now. And I was like, awesome, great, go for it. And so these two guys were very nice. They got me out of the snowbank. It wasn't even a snowbank, it was literally this business's driveway. That was not fun. So yeah, that was what happened, and then I had to go like straight to work after that, because you know that took like an hour, and I didn't vlog it really. I tried to get a little bit of it, but I was just like super upset and crying, and then my mom was like super mad at me, and I never ate any food before I left, because my plan was to go drop it off and then come back home, grab some food, pack my dinner, and go to work. Well, I couldn't do that, and so I was at work. I was starving, so I asked my mom, like, can you bring me some food, right? Like, we live 5 minutes from where I work. She was like, no, I'm not bringing you food, you should have brought it yourself. And I was like, okay, like, whatever. Like, I didn't know that I was gonna be stuck in the snow for an hour, otherwise I would have. So I was getting ready to like DoorDash some food to my work, you know, and then she was like, well, actually we ordered pizza, so I'll have your dad bring it. And I was like, whatever, like, fine. So I had some pizza and worked, and then I just got home, and this is the story. So yeah, December has started off really great. It's been a wonderful day, and I've learned to never do favors that you don't want to do for people, because yeah, I mean, some people I will do favors for, but when it comes to my mom and brother, who are just pestering and pressuring me all morning, if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it next time, especially when the roads are bad. And that's the whole reason why my mom didn't want to do it either. Let me just add that. She could have done it when she got out of work, okay? She only worked till 4. She could have went there when she got out of work and took the check there, but she didn't want to because the roads were bad. So she sent me. Which makes no sense, but whatever. I'm like, glad you care about me that much, mother. But yeah. So that's that. I'm gonna end this video here. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.